Mom, can I have a cell phone? Hello and welcome. Welcome to Input English. In this episode, we begin with a question. That question was posed to his mom, Kathy, in the kitchen after school. Craig made it clear he would like a cell phone. But recall, Craig is 11 years old. Now, Kathy instantly flashed back to her own childhood. Indeed, smartphones like what we have now did not exist when she was a child, so she would have not requested one, but she requested a lot of things from her parents, and she tended to get the same sort of terse, blunt answer, "No, forget it." She was very familiar with that answer and sort of expected it when she asked for something. So because of that experience in her childhood, she wants to give her kids a different experience. She would like them to feel they have been heard. She wants to project an impression of reasonableness to her own kids. That's not to say that she's very upset with her parents. She understands that that was then and this is now. And she is a parent striving to be a better parent based on her experiences. But she's not bitter about those blunt answers. Not at all. When this question was posed to Kathy, she asked Craig what he would use this new cell phone for. And he quickly said, sending text messages, searching for things on the internet, playing video games, and of course the apps like TikTok and Instagram. And she said, is that all? Is that the only reason you would need it? And he quickly said, well, Trevor got one last week. Oh, okay. I tell you what, Craig, your dad and I will discuss this and we'll give it some thought. I can tell you for sure you're going to get a cell phone at some point. The only question is whether this is the right time. With that, Craig went out in the yard to play with Oscar. Kathy wanted to go online and get some more information about the advisability of giving a cell phone to an 11-year-old. Was it a wise thing to do? Did it make any sense? What did other parents do on this subject? So that evening, she did her research online. She discovered that apps like Instagram and TikTok have a minimum age of 13 years. She also reasoned that Craig and Bobby are at the same school, so there's really no benefit in handling logistics because the boys go to school together, they come home together, and there's no difficulty keeping track of them. The next morning, after the boys went off to school, Kathy spoke with Robert on this topic. She presented what she had found online and gave her opinion that a cell phone would be a great idea, but not at this stage. It's probably about 2 years too soon. They had a great discussion about the advantages and disadvantages, and she pointed out that a cell phone for an 11-year-old would also be a big responsibility because a cell phone could be lost or broken easily, and an 11-year-old might be poorly equipped to take care of something that expensive, that valuable. They agreed that it was too soon to get a cell phone for Craig. In the afternoon, when the boys got home, Kathy called Craig into the kitchen to give him her verdict. When he came in, she said, "You know, Craig, your dad and I talked about getting you a cell phone, and we really analyzed the advantages and disadvantages, and we've decided that we definitely do want to get you a cell phone, but this is not the right time to do it. We think that after you go to middle school, probably when you're about 13, would be a much better time to get a cell phone. It's a big investment and it's a big responsibility for you. We think it would be better in about 2 years. When Craig heard that, he responded in a cheerful, "Okay, Mom, that's fine." This surprised Kathy. This was not the response she expected. Now, she knew he would not scream and complain. She knew that he wouldn't whine or argue, but she did expect a note of disappointment in the voice, and she did not hear that. What she heard was a cheerful young boy accepting the answer with nothing negative in his response. So she was puzzled enough, she asked him, "You don't seem disappointed." And Craig said, "No, Mom, it's fine." And before she could ask a follow-on question, he said, "Trevor lost his yesterday, and his parents aren't getting him a new one." That's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I encourage comments below, and I hope you join us in future videos. See you soon.